where we see the brightest of the weather to end off the weekend, but those highs just getting up into the high teens, so not as cold as it has been in the last few days. That's how it's looking for now. I'll be back in half an hour, so I'll catch you then.
This is BBC News at 3 o'clock. I'm Annita live at Westminster, where Pope Benedict will make a keynote speech at Westminster Hall in 2 hours' time. A possible threat to the Pope. It's understood 5 men were arrested as they prepared to start their shifts as street cleaners in Westminster. Earlier, Pope Benedict received a warm welcome from children in southwest London. This afternoon, he meets the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Well, our other main headlines here at 3 o'clock. 2 men are facing jail after being found guilty of illegally supplying sperm over the internet. The head of MI5 warns Britain continues to face the threat of terrorist attacks by extremists. And also coming up here in the next hour, 70 years on, remembering the wartime tragedy that killed dozens of child evacuees. And flying colours, Prince William qualifies as an RAF search and rescue pilot.
Hello, a very good afternoon to you from Westminster. And of course, Pope Benedict is due here later this afternoon after an historic meeting with the Archbishop of Canterbury at Lambeth Palace. But first, let's turn to the news that 5 men have been arrested in London by counter-terrorism police investigating a suspected plot to harm the Pope. It's understood that the men are employed as street cleaners in Westminster, where the Pope, as I said, is due to arrive later this afternoon to address MPs and peers. Well, our Home Affairs correspondent Andy Ty is at Scotland Yard. And Andy, if you would just bring us right up to date on the latest information that we have on this.
Yes, these 5 men are still being interviewed by the police. Their homes are being searched, as are the business premises where they were arrested in the early hours.